Welcome back to WTF Weekly Episode 6. This is the show where reality makes no sense and the news gets weirder every week. From tornadoes across Europe to deep-sea monsters, fake jobs, riots, and sharpened pencils, here are the top 10 most WTF stories from June 4th to June 11th, 2025. 1. Tornadoes across Europe. Yes, actual tornadoes. Over the past week, multiple twisters were spotted in France, Germany, Belgium, Serbia, and even the UK. One German tornado was caught on video spinning with multiple vortexes. Mobile homes were lifted, rooftops ripped, and locals completely stunned. Tornado season is usually an American thing, but this week Europe said, "Hold my beer." 2. Sea serpent. Washes ashore in Tasmania. A massive oarfish, often nicknamed the doomsday fish, washed up on a Tasmanian beach. The creature was over 3 meters long and almost completely intact. In Japanese folklore, the oarfish is a sign of natural disaster. But in 2025, it's just another WTF headline. 3. China's pretend work craze. Unemployed youth in China are now paying to go to fake companies. They sit at desks, attend fake meetings, and pretend to work, just to feel motivated. These setups cost about $5 a day, and are helping job seekers build fake confidence for real interviews. It's weird, it's real, and somehow it's working. 4. Riots in Northern Ireland. In Ballymena, over 2,000 people rioted this week after allegations of sexual assault in the area. Police were attacked, homes were damaged, and petrol bombs were thrown. The violence lasted 2 nights and is now being called racially motivated by Northern Ireland's police force. 5. National Guard sent to Los Angeles, LA saw massive protests this week over immigration enforcement, with crowds blocking freeways and police deploying flashbangs. The National Guard and Marines were called in to stabilize things. What started as protest quickly spiraled into fires, property damage, and citywide lockdowns. 6. Mysterious planet found. Scientists from Morocco helped discover a bizarre new exoplanet that defies the usual rules of space science. It's too big for its tiny star and has properties that shouldn't even exist. Astronomers say it could reshape how we understand planets. But for now, let's just call it Planet WTF. 7. Japan's moon mission. Ends in a crash. A private space company from Japan called iSpace lost contact with its moonlander. Instead of landing, it crash-landed. It's a setback for Japan's space race, but also a reminder that the moon is still really hard to land on. 8. Viking burial. Discovered in Norway. Archaeologists found a nearly intact Viking boat burial on Senja Island in Norway. Inside was a woman buried with her small dog, estimated to be over 1,000 years old. It's a rare find and one of the best preserved Viking graves ever recorded. Even in death, she didn't go alone. 9. The 20-foot pencil gets sharpened again. In Minneapolis, a group of locals held a pencil sharpening ceremony. The pencil? 20 feet long. The ritual is part art, part comedy, and all community spirit. Because why not sharpen a giant pencil in front of a crowd? 10. 3 more oarfish appear in New Zealand. Just days after Tasmania's oarfish shocked the internet, 2 more washed ashore in New Zealand. That's 3 in 1 week. While scientists say it's due to shifting ocean currents, internet conspiracy fans are already calling it a sign of something bigger. That's it for this week's WTF Weekly. Tornadoes in Europe, sea monsters on land, pretend jobs, and sharpened pencils. Yep, we covered it all. If you made it this far, hit the like button, subscribe for more weird news every Wednesday, and let us know which WTF moment blew your mind the most. See you next week for another round of news that makes you question reality.